Good morning, guys. Well, today we are going to be making the brine for our turkey that we're going to cook tomorrow. So fairly easy. Total, you're going to need about 2 gallons of water. Get about 6-7 cups. Start it to boil. Keep the rest of it cold, chilled in the fridge. We have fresh thyme, rosemary, some garlic paste, salt, white sugar, brown sugar. Need about a cup of salt. Do about half a cup of white sugar. Half a cup of brown. The rosemary and the thyme. You just want it chopped up. I use an ulu. Obviously you can use whatever knife you want, but that's what I had to use. This particular one I got from Lehman's. Comes with a little wood chopping bowl. Actually works really well. There you go. Once you got that, throw in some dried onion pieces. You only need about 1.5 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons each. We're gonna throw a few whole cloves in it. Smoked paprika. Little cayenne, because really, truly, who don't like cayenne? Well, it's time to make the stuffing that we're going to use for the turkey. We'll be using some onions, apples, garlic, and squeezed butter. Chop it all up, throw it in a bowl, mix it up, then we'll get it in the turkey once it's rubbed down. Okay, we're also going to be adding some aromatics to the stuffing. We have sage, rosemary, and thyme. We'll just chop that up a little bit, add it with the stuffing. Okay, we're just going to mix this up by hand really good and set it to the side until we're ready. We're going to get our dry rub ready. Going to be using a bottle of Chef Paul's Poultry Magic. Then you have honey garlic rub from Weber, and a liberal amount of Weber dry rub barbecue. This is got good flavor to it, but also you want that color. We'll get all that mixed up and we'll be ready to rub down the turkey. Okay, we're ready for the injection. The injection is a simple mixture of pineapple juice, hot sauce, and some beer. While we get the turkey prepped, getting the rub on it, we'll go ahead and get our fire started. Today we are going to be using cherry wood, and that's it. We're going to be cooking about 325 until we get an internal breast temperature of 165 degrees. While the fire's getting up to temperature, we'll go ahead and get the bird stuffed and dry rubbed and get it ready to put on the grill. Today we're going to be cooking with indirect heat. We're going to leave our divider in, raise our porcelain plates just a little bit higher off the bottom. We're going to put a drip pan under it just to help keep our plates a little clean. Put our grills up in the high position. Close it up. We're gonna have both vents open fully. We'll let that get up to about a temperature of around 300. Then we'll start choking it back down, get it stabilized around 220 or 325. Okay, we've got our internal temperature of 300 degrees. Going to choke our top vent down to about half. And we'll choke our bottom vent down to about half. Let it stabilize. We're looking for about 325, and then we'll get our bird on. Okay, we've got it stabilized. We'll get the bird on. And we'll be back and check on it in 45 minutes and get our first glaze on it. The glaze, it's gonna be very simple. You get your leftover stuffing, and your leftover injection, then add just a little bit more butter, and that's it. We're gonna get the onions and apples chopped up a little finer, and then our glaze will be ready. And that is our simple glaze. We're gonna run 45 minutes and we'll put our first glaze on. And then after that, it'll be every 15 minutes until the breast has an internal temperature of 165 degrees. And time to do some basting. Well, be back in about 15 minutes. Well, it's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna take an internal temperature, see what we got. Kind of hard to see, I know, with the light. I'll get better at this as I go. Got an internal temperature about 135. So, we're gonna baste it again and let her sit for about 30 minutes this time. Okay guys, we have finished cooking this off. We got an internal temperature of 168 degrees on the breast. We get this off the grill, get it in the pan, put a little margin on it, cover it, and let it sit for at least 30 minutes before we start carving into it. Well, time to see how this turkey turned out. Let's cut into it, see what it looks like. Pretty nice. Let's give it a taste.